want to mention that we have groups here today from St. James Plantation, Southport, the Blue Knights are here, Beach House Harley Hog Chapter, thank you for coming out. Christian Motorcycle Association, Knights of the Lights, Alan and the group, thank you so much. And of course, our wonderful volunteers and guys, Oak Island Lowriders. Thank you all. Give yourselves a hand, please. 343 firefighters who died, and the police officers, and all of the people on the airline. And remember, they gave up so much for us so that we can be here today, actually. And I also would like you to remember all of our troops overseas that are fighting for all of the wonderful perks that we have over here.
For most of us, 9/11/01 is a day we all remember. We remember where we were, who we were with, and what we were doing at 8:46 a.m. The moments and hours that followed seemed to go on forever. We also remember the great gut-wrenching pain we felt for those victims in our great country. Almost 3,000 victims and their families who have been affected for generations to come. This for them was an unwilling sacrifice for unknown reasons. Today, 9/11/2010, when Americans are polled about 9/11/01, the common answer is either anger or apathy. Anger is understandable, but apathy is unacceptable. There is a whole generation of children growing up post 9/11. Some of them are here today, and we owe it to them to never forget. Today is a day of remembrance for those victims, and especially for those who willingly sacrificed their lives in attempts to save the lives of others, those in the line of duty.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
9:45 a.m., hijacked passenger jet American Airlines Flight 11 out of Boston crashes into the North Tower of the World Trade Center, tearing a gaping hole in the building and setting it afire. 9:03 a.m., a second hijacked airliner, United Airlines Flight 175 from Boston, crashes into the South Tower of the World Trade Center and explodes. Both burning buildings soon collapse. 9:43 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 slams into the Pentagon, sending up a huge plume of smoke, rocking the capital city. 10:10 a.m., United Airlines Flight 93 plunges into an open field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Jolted from the occurrence, curious neighbors peer out of windows to see what they could see. As a result of these hijackings, approximately 260 people lost their lives in 4 airplanes. Men, women, and children. 189 people lost their lives in the Pentagon, military and civilian. And just under 3,000 presumed dead in the World Trade Center towers. Husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers. So many dead. And from these tragedies emerged great heroes. Heroes who called family members with sweet messages of love, adoration, and apologies for life being too short to live out their dreams. Heroes who refused to die without a fight and made the phrase "let's roll" synonymous with words such as valor, boldness, and courage. Heroes who made folk have a newfound respect for law enforcement officers, firefighters, and emergency personnel. Heroes who made you want to be a New Yorker and proud to be an American, while ever mindful that liberty, that beautiful emerald torch-bearing dame, stands in the harbor calling across the waters. Come, carefree Caribbean. Come, Mother Africa. Come, Brother Europe. Come, Sister South America, with your warm honey smile. Come, Asia, mighty dragon. Oh, welcome world. And they answered, and they died, struggling to live the American dream. Heroes who shared their stories through books, talk shows, and Senate hearings. Heroes who did not allow their loved ones to die in vain. Heroes who are building, rebuilding with a new vision for Ground Zero and a new vision for a stronger United States. Heroes who fight on foreign soil. Heroes who have died fighting or reporting or building. Heroes from other nations who fly their flag with America on the battlegrounds. Heroes who continue vigilant watch with respect to the war on terror. And heroes who dutifully protect our homeland. As we reflect, remember the surreal, remember the shock and the pain, remember too the hero, and let freedom reign.